Gullivers. Okay. Yes, some students raise their hand. Ujjaini, have you any problem? Ujjaini of Gullivers. Okay. So say what is the meaning of adventures first? Adventures means daring experiences or unusual experiences. Okay. Daring experiences, unusual experiences. Okay. So today we are going to learn about the adventures of Gullivers, means daring experiences of the Gullivers. Okay. So see, here are some pictures. Okay, see Gulliver, a boy. Okay, and see there are some homes. Okay, and from the windows of that home, some men, some women are watching to the Gullivers. Okay, they are seeing to Gullivers. Okay, now see there are these pictures. See, okay, here the Gulliver is tied with the string, and there are some people. Okay, they are trying to tie to the Gulliver. Okay, see this picture, then see this picture. Okay, here the Gulliver is tied, okay, to escape from that string. Okay, so it is also next picture. Now see, these are the pictures. Okay, we here we saw that 3 pictures of Gulliver. Okay, can you guess from these all pictures? Students, there are some pictures. Okay, and here there are small stories. Okay, the 4 stories, that is Gulliver's meet the Lilliputians. Okay, then second story, Gulliver attempts to pull free. Okay, then Gulliver eats a giant meal. See here, you can see that pav. Okay, bread, you can see here that is the giant meal of the Gulliver. Okay, and that soldier is tried to give to the Gullivers. Okay, now see, we also saw the Gulliver's new home, and Gullivers visit the city and the queen. So these this lessons. Okay, now see here, first introduction of the Gulliver. Yes, Gulliver's Travel. Gulliver's Travels is an interesting book written by a English writer, Jonathan Swift. Okay, it's the Gulliver's Travels. It is a very interesting book which is written by the well-known English writer Jonathan Swift. Okay, in which he describes the voyages of Gullivers to various lands like Lilliput and Brobdingham. Okay, and he just described the voyages. What is the meaning of voyage? Voyage means a journey, specially by the ship. Okay, and in this book, he described his journey. Voyages means journey, specially by ship. Okay, so though the character of Gulliver and these strange sounding lands are imaginary, here character of Gulliver and stranging sounds lands here described in imaginative way. Okay, Gulliver's experiences and adventures are written so well that they seem real and true of life. So here whatever experiences of the Gullivers, whatever adventures, daring experiences of Gulliver are written so well that they seem real and true to life. Okay, so see, Gulliver, the story tells us work as a surgeon on ship. So do you know that what is the meaning of surgeon? Okay, the surgeon means a doctor, a person who is special in operations, who has the specialty in the operations. Okay, that is the surgeon, a doctor who has a specialty in performance of the operations, who do the operation. Okay, so that is the surgeon. Okay, so see here, Gulliver, the story tells us work as a surgeon on ship. He was a surgeon on ship. As such, he made several voyages. Okay, he made such kind of journeys. Okay, and in May 1699, he sailed on ship the Antelope. What is the Antelope? That name of that ship. Okay, on the return journey in November, a violent storm sank. Violent means very sudden and very powerful uh, storm. Okay, a violent storm sank his ship and Gulliver swam to save his life. Okay, so see, late in the evening, he found himself marooned on a strange land. Okay, he found himself on a strange land and weak and exhausted, mean extremely tired. He found himself. He slept about 9 hours. Okay, and it was daylight when he awake. And now let us read what happened next in this own words. Okay, now this story, Gulliver is telling, okay, in his own words. See, the story is started with the I. Okay, I tried to get up from the ground. Okay, so this story is starting with the I, means this story is telling Gulliver is telling this story. Okay, so see here, this is the story that here the Gulliver is telling his experiences. Okay, so see, I tried to get up from the ground, but I could not move. Okay, and then I found that my arms and feet were held down to the ground with the strings. So here the Gulliver is telling that he tried to get up from the ground, but he could not move. Yes, why he could not move? Because his whole body, his arms and his feet were held down to the ground with the strings. Okay, so strings means what? That rope. Okay, so string means what? Rope. And here used to tie that rope to round the Gulliver, to tie the Gulliver. Okay, so see, this is the story. Okay, the Gulliver is telling that he tried to get up from the ground, but he could not move. Why he couldn't move? Because his body, okay, his body was tied with the strings, okay, with the rope, and he was lying on his back, and his body tied with that strings. His hair, which was so long, was held down in the same way. Okay, you can see the picture here. See, I am showing you picture. See, it is the body of the Gulliver. Okay, he just lie on his back. Okay, so he tied with that string. You can see that string here. See, these are the string here. Okay, that is the rope. String means what? Rope. Okay, so see, his hair, which was so long, was held down in the same way. Okay, thousands of string had been passed across my body so that I could not move any part of me. So he is telling, the Gulliver is telling that thousands of string had been passed across from his body. See here, and that's why he could not move any part of his body. So he uh, but could only lie there on my back looking up at the sky. Okay, so he was unable to do, only lying. Okay, and lying on his back and looking up at the sky. Okay, he is describing how he is lying on that ground. Okay, so say, in a little time I felt something alive moving on my feet. So he is telling in a little time. Okay, I felt he felt something alive. Okay, something alive moving on his foot. Okay, see students, sometimes we also feel that if any is just uh, trying to move on our body, so we also feel that. Okay, so like that, the Gulliver also feeling that something which is alive just moving on his feet, then it come over my body and up to my face. Okay, so whatever is moving on his body, it came over up, it came up. Okay, till to his face. Turning my eyes down as much as I could, I saw a man. Okay, he just turned his eye and he saw down. Okay, and what he saw, that the some man. Okay, he saw a man. He was not half a foot high. Okay, whatever the man he saw, that man was not half a foot high. By his dress he seems to be a soldier. Then there came 40 more following the first. Okay, so what he saw a man, he saw a soldier. Okay, means he saw a man. Okay, and by from the dressing sense of that persons, that man, he he thought that the person is a soldier. He seems to be a soldier. Okay, the person seems to be a soldier. Then there came 40 more. Okay, means there near about there are 40 soldiers. Okay, for one following the other. So he saw that. Now I was so much surprised that I gave a great cry. Means Gulliver screamed there. Okay, Gulliver screamed. Then they all ran back in a great fear. Okay, they all the soldiers afraid and they ran back. Okay, and as he was told later, some of them were hurt in jumping down from my side onto the ground. See here in the picture, some soldiers are trying to jumping down. Okay, from his body. See here, so he is telling that when he screamed, when he gave a great cry. Okay, at that time some soldiers ran back in a great fear and some soldiers tried to jumping down from his body. Okay, so this is the picture. Okay, so here in the first story, Gulliver meets the Lilliputians. Okay, so here the Gulliver is telling that whenever he was lying on the ground, okay, he just found himself that covered, okay, covered, tied with the string. Okay, and he could not move himself. Okay, and what he saw that some soldiers are there, near about 40 soldiers are there. Okay, and he just surprised when he screamed. Okay, when he gave a great cry. At that time, what happened? Some soldiers ran back in a great fear. Okay, and some of them were hurt in jumping down from his body. Okay, now see second story. Gulliver attempts to pull free. So in the first story, what we had seen, that the Gulliver was tied with the string. Now in the second story, we will see that Gulliver was attempting to pull free. Okay, so see now. See here. Yes, after pulling very hard, I got one arm up from the ground. Okay, so it is here the Gulliver is trying to free from that string. So he tried for that. He tried very hardly for that. Okay, and he got one arm up from the ground. Okay, I also raised my head. So see here, here we can see that the Gulliver raised his head up. Okay, so this gave me great pain. Why when he raised his head at that time, why uh, felt why he faced some pain because his hair was tied with that string, okay, that nails. Okay, so see here, here after raising his hand, after raising his head up, this gave him great pain. Okay, because his hair were pulled out. So I put out my hand to catch some of the little men. He tried to catch some little men, but they ran away before he could close his hand on them. Okay, happen he tried to free from that string. Okay, so he tried. So see students, what happened after pulling very hard, he got one arm up, okay, from the ground. Okay, he raised his head and he tried to free from that strings. Okay, but what happened? Just his hairs, he got great pain because his hairs were pulled out. Okay, so after that, what happened? That soldiers shooting some arrows towards to the Gulliver because he tried to free from that strings. Okay, so soldiers was shooting some arrows uh, towards the Gulliver. Okay, so what happened? The Gulliver's afraid for that. Okay, and he put his hand uh, over his face. Okay, and he thought that the good thing is that to lie quiet till night. Okay, and after that I will free from my hands. Okay, I will free my hands. Okay, and I will free rest of the body. Okay, so after that what happened? The some soldier, okay, he saw that the some soldier is giving a man is giving a speech. Okay, a long speech, and from his gesture, from his body movement, gesture means what? Body movement. Okay, so see here, from his gesture he gazed that he was trying to tell him that they would not harm him. Okay, if he did as they told. So what he found, what the Gulliver found, one soldier is giving a long speech, and from his body movement, from his gesture, he gazed that he was trying to tell him that they will not harm him. Okay, if Gulliver will listen, Gulliver will did as they told. Okay, so Gulliver also agreed for that. Okay, he replied with a gesture. Gulliver also shows a positive body movement to the soldier. Okay, and he would remain quiet. Okay, he also told them that he was hungry. The Gulliver told to the soldiers that he was hungry. So see now, Next, so story, that is Gulliver's ate a giant meal. Okay, giants means very big, extremely big. Okay, so see in this story what happened. At once 100